The numbers on Sunday from disaster officials are more than double previous estimates and are continuing to rise, they say. It includes people who left voluntarily as well as those told to evacuate from a 9 to 12 kilometer zone around Mount Agung. Bali's governor declared a province-wide state of natural disaster for regions around Mount Agung. Authorities raised the volcano's alert status to the highest level on Friday following a tremendous increase in seismic activity. Its last eruption in 1963 killed 1,100 people. Australian flights to Bali are continuing as scheduled amid fears the active volcano could erupt. Bali's Mount Agung volcano could erupt soon. Mount Agung is seen from a nearby village in Karangasem, Bali, Indonesia, 24 September 2017. The Center for Volcanology of Geological Hazard Mitigation. The volcano, the highest point in Bali and located about 75 kilometers from the tourist hub of Kuta, has been rumbling since August. Luhut Binsar Panjaitan, a senior cabinet minister, said Sunday that the districts surrounding the volcano must be prepared for the worst. The National Disaster Mitigation Agency has praised the welcoming response of local communities on Bali to the flood of evacuees. Thousands are living in temporary shelters, sports centers, village halls and with relatives or friends. Some returned to the danger zone during the day to tend to livestock. National Disaster Mitigation Agency spokesman Sutopo Purwonugroho said 14 tons of aid has been sent, including tents, blankets, mattresses and portable communications equipment. Truck driver Wayan Suparta said he and his family left their village 5 kilometers from the mountain several days ago, bringing just clothes and blankets to a temporary camp in Rendang. Mount Agung is seen from a nearby village in Karangasem, Bali, Indonesia, 24 September 2017. The 35-year-old said he sold the family's cow because they did not know when they would be able to return. Officials have said there is no current danger to people in other parts of Bali, a popular tourist island famous for its surfing, beaches and elegant Hindu culture. More reading hoaxes have proliferated online, with videos of previous eruptions in Indonesia circulated as current events at Mount Agung. In 1963, the 3,031-meter Agung hurled ash as high as 20 kilometers, according to volcanologists, and remained active for about a year. Lava traveled 7.5 kilometers and ash reached Indonesia's capital, Jakarta, about 1,000 kilometers away. More than 15,000 people of Bali around the foot of Mount Agung, a volcano were evacuated to Gor Swasipura Refuge and 125 other places on September 23. The mountain, 72 kilometers to the northeast of the tourist hotspot of Kuta, is among more than 120 active volcanoes in Indonesia. The country of thousands of islands is prone to seismic upheaval due to its location on the Pacific Ring of Fire, an arc of volcanoes and fault lines encircling the Pacific Basin. Tremors growing. The Indonesian Center for Volcanology and Geological Hazard Mitigation said the tremors had grown more powerful on Sunday. The mountain has not erupted until now. The earthquakes are happening less frequently, but the magnitude is getting stronger, Jeed Swantaka, a senior volcanologist at the agency told AFP. More than 15,000 people of Bali around the foot of Mount Agung, a volcano were evacuated to Gor Swasipura Refuge and 125 other places on September 23, 2017. The volcano agency's chief Kasbani said Mount Agung had a history of major eruptions that eclipsed recent episodes in Indonesia, including the 2010 eruption of Mount Merapi in central Java that claimed at least 350 lives. The 1963 eruption of Mount Agung killed more than 1,000 people and devastated many villages. The 2010 Merapi eruption, which also forced hundreds of thousands of villagers to flee, was that mountain's biggest since 1872. However, it was 10 times smaller than Mount Agung's 1963 eruption. We hope this time it will not be that big, but we need to be prepared for the worst-case scenario and prioritize vigilance, Kasbani told Metro TV.